Hi everyone, just popping in to film an intro about making my best friend's custom tops. As I mentioned in the video, I really liked this project because my friends have very distinctive and very different styles. To incorporate someone's style and their personality into a garment is really fun, and they flew in to surprise me for my birthday. So I had the perfect opportunity to show them their tops and snap a few photos of them wearing their tops. It did kind of slip my mind to get some video footage of them wearing the tops just because we were having so much fun. Overall, the whole process, I think, was a whole lot of fun for a lot of reasons. I've always kind of been a sentimental gift type of person. So, you know, not spending a lot of money, but a gift that is thoughtful, not necessarily expensive, but just, hey, I was thinking of you and I wanted to create this for you. Here it is. I hope you like it. Admittedly, sometimes it's garbage and people probably don't ever use them, but that's just kind of how I've always given gifts. So hopefully these tops are well loved and well worn. So if you make and or create things, I encourage you to go out and make something for a loved one. Even if they don't totally love it, they're gonna pretend that they do, and it makes that person feel extra special when they receive something that is handmade or something that comes from the heart. So I hope you enjoy this whole process of me creating 2 customized tops for my very different best friends. I am really excited for this video and this video idea because I am designing a top for one of my very best friends. We have been friends since kindergarten, and she has her own style that is so different from mine, so I'm excited to make something specifically for her. Her name is Elizabeth and she lives in a warm climate, so I'm keeping that in mind. I would describe her fashion sense as like Insta baddie, like professional with an edge of sexy. Here's some of my reference photos for the types of things that she likes to wear. This is a peplum with a bit of a scrunched sleeve with a mock neck, and this is a high slit skirt and a top with a tie in the middle, and these strappy black heels, really basic aligned type of shirt with a straight neckline, some tight jeans, and a really fluffy cardigan. So she tends to wear, here's a really cute summer romper, tie in the front, cute dog, basic tank top kind of shape. She tends to wear a really neutral color palette, which I do too, but the designs of the clothing that we wear are quite a bit different. So I'm excited to draw up some ideas and then bring them to life. Yesterday when I was messing around with that lilac satin on my dress form, I really liked some of the designs, but the color just wasn't quite getting it for me. It just didn't have that like chicness that I was going for. And so I thought, okay, maybe I'll run out and get a different shade of satin. And then I remembered that I bought this bad boy from Goodwill. It's like a 1980s wedding dress, and it has all of this ivory satin as the skirt. So I will be spending the next approximately 7 days picking apart all of these seams so that I can use this nice ivory satin skirt for her shirt. Off I go. Darling, you send me, darling, you send me, darling, you send me, darling, you. Okay, this dress form is very representative of myself. However, I need something more accurate in order to make Elizabeth's top. So, drastic times call for drastic measures, my friends. What I'm going to do is stuff a bunch of stuff in here. So I have pleats that meet in the middle, same over here, pleats that meet in the middle, and then crisscross, tie it in the back. I'm going to attach sleeves that meet here, kind of like at a 90 degrees, like elastic around the shoulder, a little bit of puff, and elastic around the wrist as well. So really, the bodice of the top is done. I did not have to do much. I just reused the ribbon. Now I will get to work on the sleeves. I have 2 sleeves cut out and prepared. This is the shape of the sleeve. The top is extra wide so that it can be, satin slippery. It can be shaped around the shoulder and attached to the front and back of the garment, and actually even the armpit area. So next step will be adding elastic to the top of the sleeve and then attaching the top of the sleeve to the bodice. And then after that, putting elastic around the wrist to give it a little bit of a poofy look. And then the top will be finished. Okay, here's the top. I could definitely make the tie look better, but I did it myself. So the top, the sleeves, elastic at the top, elastic at the bottom. The top here is tight with some skin showing on the top and bottom. I wanted the sleeves to kind of be the opposite and big and cover everything. I just think that the opposites look good together. And you can even do this off the shoulder moment because there is elastic in it. Okay, so the second top that I'm making is for my best friend Tori. We met, I think, the summer of 6th grade going into 7th grade. So we've been friends for a while. I would describe her style as goth hippie. She's a little bit edgy, but a little bit boho at the same time. Kind of reminiscent of like a Harry Styles fashion. Here are some of the outfits that I am drawing inspiration from. Number 1, really groovy kind of a vibe. She's drinking pop, everybody. This is outfit number 2. We have the split leg pants and a cute little crop. And 3, we have just something a little hippie as well. Something with a little pattern, blue color. So she definitely has more color in her wardrobe than myself or Elizabeth. And it just has this kind of coolness about it. So I will be incorporating color, and my goal is to make kind of a statement piece for her. This isn't going to be a shirt that's kind of everyday wear, but I want to kind of push the more eccentric parts of her fashion sense and draw in some of that witchy hippie vibe in the shirt that I make her. Okay, so I have my best at the moment, but I am going to have a little button placket sewn here, so I'm going to stitch this side flat. But first I think I'm going to shorten this a little bit. It's a little long, it's kind of hitting over the hip bones that are a little bit wider, so I want to cut it off maybe 2 inches shorter so it's not over the hip bones. Okay, and completely differently is Tori's finished top. You have the wing sleeves, this really pretty burgundy velvet. I just love the way velvet looks when the light hits it after it's been washed. It's so pretty. It's really just a simple bodice piece and simple cut. The sleeves are kind of the statement here. It has snap buttons, like baby clothes. I will give it like a good press, a good iron to make sure everything will lay properly, but they're both complete.